We're back for another episode of Why'd You Buy That? Yes, why'd you buy that? From the Karilagan studio. And why'd you buy that? This is where it's like Antiques Roadshow meets Oprah's book club, without the woo woo and with a Filipino American twist. So, why'd I buy that? Well, this, I have to put this on the stand because it's so heavy. It is it's so heavy. This is Ironwood, and I bought this in so if you could see it, I bought this in Paso Robles. Yes, I bought this in Paso Robles, and it was in an antique store, and I was like, what in the why is that there, right? In a not random, but it was an antique store. So anyways, I bought it, and right away knew it was from the Philippines. And it is Ironwood, which is a whole other, thing we need to explore. I knew it was Filipino because of the salakot, the hat, okay? The basket, this basket right here, this is a rice basket. Well, first of all, this whole image, this person is from, the Cordillera, the mountain region of the Philippines, the Bontoc, which is like what they call the mountain region of the Philippines. So the hat is why I knew it was Filipino. The sun hat, which is a salakot. And then the rice basket, this is also Philippines. This right here is like the purse, which is like their lunchbox. The skirt, which is called a tapis, that's very much. So she's wearing a necklace, and it's a woman most likely because like there are boobs. You can't see it, but like there's a dog. Oh my God, there's a dog there. It is and her feet are pretty big, man. Yes, so that's why I bought this, and I'll go into a little bit further why, because I actually have the elements of this statue. This carving, this wood carving, again, also Filipino wood carving. So it's a wood carving from, the Philippines. If you look at the back, see that? That's the basket. And they hold the basket around it goes around the front of their head. But anyways, yeah, I bought this in Paso Robles, and very unique. I have never seen it before. And I'll explain a little bit of why, because I have the elements here at my house. Basketry, found this in Santa Barbara. Yeah, this was Santa Barbara? Yes, it was in Santa Barbara. Okay, so I have this piece. I found this actually in the desert in Palm Springs, Cathedral City, actually. I found this. Yes. And because it has a wood bottom, it might not be Ifugao, it might be Bontoc instead. But I mean, same region, gorgeous basketry. See this guy? This person, this woman, she's wearing a top piece again. I found this in Pismo Beach, wood carving again, rice, holding the rice basket. Okay, so I found that beautiful ironwood carving in Paso Robles, and I collect and go to the hubs of where the Filipino community has deep roots, because that's where you're gonna find some good stuff, at least accessible to you purchasing it here in California. So, I got from Morro Bay, this is a bulul, Bullul, wood carving again, elbows to the knees in a sitting position. Immediately I knew it was Philippines. And the hands are kind of behind the neck, which is not a common pose that I've seen, but I mean, each artist has their own thing that they do. Anyways, the bulul is the deity. See, before there was Catholicism in the Philippines, that wasn't the religion, that wasn't what people worshipped, or that wasn't their spirituality, it was something else. And this is the entity, the deity, the spiritual being that watches over the rice. You know, it watches over the rice so that they have good rice harvest. So this is what I bought, but they kind of all went together. So the carving was the end point, actually, because all of these I actually purchased way before the carving. I mean, yeah, before the big ironwood carving. And ironwood I didn't know anything about, and that's from the Philippines as well. And it is so heavy. It literally feels like iron. Like you're like, it is insane. So yes, thanks for watching. Why'd you buy that? That's it.